I'm the wardrobe assistant from the Arcola, and I've come to Coventry this week to help set up the wardrobe department ready for their Spanish Golden Age season. This is the costume Bible. This was started in Bath and then it was completed in London at the Arcola. So we have all the tracks and all the lists for all the different shows so that everything can be kept in order. And then it goes into individual shows. So as you can see, this is Lady of Little Sense. So we start with production shots, which will help the new wardrobe department get a feel for the show because they will have never seen it before. So we have some nice ones of that. And then we go into individual character breakdowns. So we always start with the design for the costume, and then we have photos of the actor in the actual costume because sometimes it can look quite different from the original design. And just a note about this is Nick and he's the NCO and this is his costume for the start of the show. So we're in the laundry room here at the Belgrade Theatre now. There's a cast of 10 for all of the shows, and they all have at least one, if not more, costumes. So keeping on top of maintenance for each of those can get quite heavy, especially when some items cross over into different shows. For example, Nick's black shirt here, he wears this in Lady of Little Sense, he wears it for the whole show, but he also wears it at the end of Don Heel. So we have to make sure that that crosses over and he's not without it, because otherwise it's not going to be very much fun for him when he's looking for it and it's not there. Okay, so we're in the backstage corridor now at the B2 stage. We're just in tech for the last show, Punishment Without Revenge. So this is some of the costumes that we've got quick change. And then this is Anna, who I am in the process of handing all 3 shows over to. So she'll be able to run them with the other dresses for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks. 3 shows, 3 weeks.
This is the Duke's cloak, this gold cloak, and Bill wears this. It's a quick change, so that's why it's on this rail. Most of the costumes on this rail are quick change, or it's convenient for it to, for the actor to dress here. The dressing cues in this show are not particularly hard as such, but there is an awful lot you have to remember, and an awful lot of fine detail, accessories, headdresses, turnarounds. So it's actually the resets for each show that's quite complicated and you have to be on your toes. But what's happened is from the Arcola they've pretty much made me a Bible of absolutely everything that needs to, where it needs to go, who's wearing it, what needs to be, the maintenance, dressing room plots. So without that I think I'd be slightly pale. But yes, so far it's going very well.